Hey Taurus, it is Toy, and I am back with your reading. We are going to hop right into it. I am trying to figure out what deck, I want to use. We are freestyling all day today. We freestyling. This is my new deck, guys. The Literary Witches Oracle. It's pretty dope. I'm an author too, if you guys don't know. Published author. Get my book On My Way to the Throne on lulus.com. And also we're working on 2 more books, myself and a co-author by the name of Ocean Manifest. And it is, the first one is Variations of Fuckboy Behavior and How to Curve That Shit. And the second one is The Fuck Shit We Do to Break Our Own Hearts Over and Over Again. Those are both in the process of being edited right now, so I'll let you guys know when they're released. Okay, so anyway, this deck has the literary witches, which are the authors, and then the second part of the deck has their tools that they use. So I might have to look at the book, of course, because I'm not completely familiar, but we'll see. So who are we doing? Taurus. Hey, Taurus. What energy is my Tauruses in? That is the second time I've seen that card for you guys. So healing, Maria Sabina. Healing. And at the bottom of the deck you have the body. Sandra Cisneros. So this can definitely be actual physical healing where some people are feeling a little bit under the weather. But I'm feeling more like discombobulated, like detached in regards to healing. So maybe you're detaching from someone or someone detached from you. Feeling like something is above you or out of your hands at this point. Feeling like you've lost your footing or your grounding with something or someone. You or someone else. Maybe this is someone else feeling this way about you. With this body part, I'm getting something here about your creativity. So maybe you try to birth something in with someone and maybe someone kind of like crossed you or someone feels like you crossed them. And so, yeah, I'm hearing betrayal. Feeling shortchanged somehow. Feeling left out somehow. Okay, what's the tools that my Tauruses are using? I feel like this is something that you nurtured, feeling like you were doing your part, feeling like you were doing what you were supposed to do, feeling like you were allowing things to flow, the natural ebb and flow of things to happen. 333 on the clock just now. So what's the tools that my Tauruses are using? Thank you. Have the book. At the bottom of the deck, and you have elixir. With this elixir card, I'm feeling almost mysticism here. Maybe somebody drank and just told all your business or told things that you didn't want them to tell, or maybe you did this to someone. And it's causing this feeling of betrayal. Okay. That's what I'm getting from those cards. So let's keep going. Okay. How is the Taurus feeling? Ooh. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, yeah. Maybe feeling, away, like maybe you're like, oh my God, why did I even tell them that? Oh my God, why did I even share that information with that person? They betrayed me, they told, or like feeling like, why did I give to them? Why did, just feeling betrayed and feeling like, why did I even do that? Feeling stressed out about what you gave, what you said. what you took, what you saw, depending on what part of the story that you fall on. But I definitely feel like there was some secrecy here and some telling of some secrets that was looked at as betrayal, right? So what's going on with the people involved outside of Taurus? Outside of Taurus, what's going on with the energies involved in this situation? Excuse me, outside of Taurus. Card stuck. That was a ten of cups stuck in these cards, which makes me believe that something good may come out of this that you're just not seeing right now. Some type of togetherness, some type of fulfillment. But right now, it may just be looking a little bleak. This is a lot of cards. King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So try to stay in control of your emotions right now. I know that could be kind of hard. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You're like, what options do I have? This being revealed might have really turned things upside down for you. Or you finding out something that someone said or done. Okay. It's a lot of cards. It's like half the damn deck. So just give me a second. So first of all, this is what stood out to me. So there's going to be a new beginning out of this, right? There's a new cycle. You might not have liked what was revealed, but it was necessary. Obviously necessary because it happened. But it was necessary for this thing to be revealed because there was a stubbornness going on and something needed room. Something needed room in order for people to see things in a different way, see things from a different perspective. Right? Something needed room because everybody was kind of really being about themselves, being competitive, doing what they want when they want, just letting the fire and letting the passion rule them. And that it was not only unfulfilling, unfair, disoriented, and discombobulated. It didn't work. Like, the way things were being done was not working. And this being revealed is what's going to make things take a turn. It's what's going to balance things out. Because that other way of being where things were kind of like people were sitting in situations where they were unfulfilled, pretending to be fulfilled, like that's kind of like devil energy, keeping yourself stuck. That cycle needed to be completed. That karma, whatever was revealed, whatever was given was karmic justice. It's karmic justice. You make sure you keep control of over those emotions, Taurus. Don't blow up on anybody and everything. You see the 8 of Cups here and the Page of Wands. This is going to bring a new beginning. That 8 is going to lead to the 9. That 8 is going to lead to the 9 of Cups. Things are going to be balanced now. Things are going to be good. But that needed to be revealed because that needed to clear up the confusion. Somebody needed to be in a position where they felt like their options were off so that they could face what they needed to face. So the move that needs to be made could be made. Does that make sense? I hope so. Yeah. It don't feel good right now, though. But it will. You keep control over your emotions. And if you can at all, just either try to focus on your money, your stability, or what you want as opposed to what you don't want. Yeah. Yeah. 5 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Know that, great things sometimes start small. That 5 of Swords energy, I feel like you got a 10 of Wands that 5 of Swords energy. And I think that this also speaks about having too many people in your ear. Cackling, too much talking, a lot of talking going on. And that's why whatever was revealed may seem like betrayal, because it seemed like, all this talking, people just running their fucking mouths, but it's deeper than that. And the people might not even know, like, their roles in this. I think this is highly spiritual. The Ace of Wands and the Hangman here. I think this is highly spiritual. I don't think that people are quite conscious of the roles that they're playing. So it's not like you can say, thank you. Like, if somebody went off and lied, then chances are they just went off and lied. I'm here to look at the character of the person, but then separate that from how things are. So I'm feeling like somebody might not be conscious of the fact that what they revealed or what they did is actually leading to something good. Their intentions were actually quite different than it leading to something good. So it's like, take the fact that it led to something good and feel blessed and focus on that. At the same time, don't let it slip past you the character of this person. Their intentions was one thing, how it turned out was another. But don't allow them to jump on the bandwagon afterwards and be like, oh yeah, that's why I did it. It was always for your best. Because no, it wasn't. Their intentions wasn't so good. Now, you don't have to focus on that like in a way of revenge or try to get them back. But just be conscious of that as you move forward. Because I don't feel like this is someone that you can just leave out alone to the side or whatever like that. This is someone that is I feel like an intricate part of your life, an important part of your life. So be mindful of what their intentions was for this situation, and just kind of keep your eye out, because you may have definitely been targeted. It may not be as innocent. Their actions are not as innocent as they seem. Just because it turned out good doesn't take away from the fact that their intention was not that. Okay, that's what I want to say. Okay, so let's do finances for my Tauruses. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and paths to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. You have pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Then you have let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. And the last card you got was ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. And so I feel like for this, Taurus, you may have been the one that let the cat out of the bag, but you may not have meant it, but it may have been necessary, like I said, because it seems like it leads to something good. So let go of that guilt and know that at that moment, maybe you needed to put the truth first or put yourself first. Also, in terms of money, for real, huge energy around saving and getting things together now. Not worry about what happened before. Getting things together now, putting yourself first, being bold, being conscious, asking for what you need, what you want, and understanding that is important. It is important. Let's do romantic love for my Tauruses. Like the more signs I read, like as I get into the groove, the quicker I get the messages. And so some other times before you was like a half hour long and whatnot. I'm not trying to make it a half hour long. I just want to make sure that I get as much content as well. So let's do romantic love. Damn, that was quick. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, baby. That's cool. That came out before too. Retreat, children, new love, and religious factors. So I feel like there may be someone that you're interested in, Taurus. But I feel like it's just young, because I feel like you're still dealing with a betrayal. And it's like, I don't feel like you're in that type of place right now. It just may not seem like right timing for people that are single and new love. For people that are already in situations, I just feel like you're seeing this person differently. Something may have happened. It may be that betrayal thing. But it just may be daily, day-to-day things. It may just be a lot. You guys might have, children and work. And it just may be a lot. You just may need time alone for you guys to rediscover each other and rediscover love. You may need to put effort. And I feel like that's what it is for Tauruses. I feel like right now, any Tauruses in a relationship or wanting to be in a new relationship, like there's going to have to be a lot of effort put into it. Because it's just like, it's just so much. It's just so much. You got a lot going on, I feel like. And I feel like you're not close off to new love or any love. It's just quite a bit of effort. It's just quite a bit of conscious effort day to day. It's just, and I feel like a lot of you guys are saying, but it's supposed to be easy. If it's love, it's easy. In terms of getting someone to commit, it should be easy. Like, you shouldn't have to convince anyone to love you or whatever. But when you get into the day-to-day of a relationship or a partnership of any sort, business, love, whatever, it's just like, well, this is romantic love that we're talking about. It's just that day-to-day support, that day-to-day consideration, that day-to-day communication, comprehension, understanding, consideration. It could just be a bit. And so it may be a need for you guys to kind of just rediscover love and just kind of retreat a little bit with someone that you love and just be playful and be lighthearted, okay? Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations and playfulness. Yeah, let me give your relationship a chance. Okay? All right. Thank you, Taurus. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.